I was telling you, toxic mother syndrome. I'm telling you. Then when I used to hear doggy bag, I'm like, what the fuck is doggy bag? I'm like, doggy bag? It's take away. What is doggy bag? Oh, I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. So grateful, so grateful. So grateful. No matter how you carry my matter, it's not about you. It's not about me. It's about people in Africa. It's about what they're going through. It's about people in Ukraine. Yes, take it away. You lie. Rose coffee. You lie. You lie. You lie. You blatantly said, I do my own quietly. I do. You will get what you truly deserve. I'm telling you, get what you truly deserve. You lied. You lied. You lied. This joy that I had today, this joy, you will never see it fulfill in your life. You'll never. You'll never. So when I'm making my life, because of people like you, I've told you I'm going to just put life on and I won't even show. So I want you, the person you are giving money to in Nigeria, to be digging. You will continue to dig and chase and never reach amount to anything. But today is not about you, okay? It's not about you, okay? Yes. So toxic mother syndrome. We pay our bills. Do you know why? Because the system here, I don't pay, it affects their company. Like what you did when you went to Home Depot and you didn't pay. You didn't pay. You are so used to taking without giving. You haven't got an illness, a mental health issue that you're not diagnosed with kleptomania. Kleptomania are people that take things, is urged, not big things, just things that they can grab. Maybe silly things like silly things. But you carry sand, you carry pot flour. You are existing like this. I'm telling you, you are. You know, when I think about you and the rest of your family, and I'm thinking, what the bullshit, what the crap. Seriously, you people are not charming, you're not lovable, you're not huggable, you force everything. I want to put a video on. I just thought, you know what, if someone asks me what Wahala does for me, there's a song that says something, you are da 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 da. You and I know that I'm a different person. Something like that. And I was thinking of Wahala. Wahala has made me to be a better person. Yeah. Wahala has made me to be more contented. If I don't have any, if I don't, let me see. I can stay on Wahala for ages because it heals me. I see people. I feel Wahala. That's what, and there's nobody that you can't tell me to change my number. You can't tell me to change and go off this thing. You can't. You can't. I saw you, I saw you, sister. No, well, you just come in and you, I'll keep my eye on you. I love that lady on X Factor. Heidi, she always does this. She is some people, when God created them, he spent extra hour on them. Yes. It's nice to see you, honestly, it's nice. You guys, that is why I'm still here. That is why I come every time, no matter how joyful, no matter how I'm overfilled with joy. I have to share it. This is a way of sharing my testimony. This is what makes me better every day. Yes. This is what even my children have said it. My children have said it. They're so proud that this thing has helped me. So any fucking papum, police, whoever the fucking are, you can't take. That is in me. You can't take it. The only thing you can take. You can't even shame me. How can someone lie? And like 5 of you. How? God, you know when you see these tears, they're tears of overcoming. I've conquered. You are such a miserable human being. You are. They can only try. What have I got that you want so much? What have I got that you can't stand? Do you know what? You can't take is here. Even if you do a machine, the one they are doing now, a new machine that can't talk. I don't believe in all that things. Then they'll start trying to be like God. They start thinking they are God. And people like that, you just hear. You don't hear them no more. You can't take anything that God has ordained. When God says yes, you will continue to roam and you'll never find peace. You'll never find peace. You'll never find peace. You know, toxic mother syndrome. I'm just trying to take you back because you like doing back. Telling you, go and tell your people to leave the Dean's family alone. I don't know why I'm telling you. Your last straw, go and tell them. Because it's more than tears. Because I know by now, you are going everywhere. Look at, you see physically, you're not looking well. You can be beautiful inside here, but inside here, there's nothing. That's why you can't feel your children. That's why you went to that man's house. I pray that man's mother will tell him. Because what Mr. Lion's mother seems like very protective over her son. I don't think she would want someone like you to be shuking her. She wouldn't. You know, there's a difference with children you have when you're very young and children you have at a certain age. I'm just telling you. Look at the way you were looking. Look at the way they were eating that food you gave them. They left you out. You were looking as if you want to cry. Then you held the child. You don't even hold Junior and Athena like that. Nothing, Jare. Just, joy, my queen, joy. It's just joy. Just joy. They keep trying. They keep trying. From when I was very young. But they will never succeed. Because I'm destined for greatness. I might have failed in the past. I might have stumbled. It's normal. They keep trying. Boy, you carry my matter on your head. You will cease to exist. Go and tell your family to leave Dr. Justin Dean and his children alone. Go and tell them. This is not about people disliking you. I don't hate you, but we've had enough. Now, you are I think it's in your house downstairs. Look at what you are displaying. That's why, yes. And there's something Helen said is a midlife crisis. You know, things that your children they shouldn't do. They start doing it. I can't tell you guys. I can't tell you. Helen said, "Oh, you're definitely midlife crisis." And I said, I want to learn. Oh, Lord Jesus, forgive me. Because I said, I want the thing to come out through my nose. And it wasn't coming out of my nose. She said, it's midlife crisis. It's midlife crisis. Even my daughter saw it in a drawer. Oh, my Lord. You know, it's good when your children don't doubt you because they know that, but there's always that child in us. You know, and that's why I always say, when you were not given the time to be a child, most times, look at what toxic mother is doing. It's just so childish. Because when all her mates were downstairs going downstairs to play, she was looking at them on the window, through the window like this. She wasn't even allowed to have lollipop. So, but you got to a stage when you knew that you can make a better change. And even God show his mercy on you. You brought forth to life. Look at the way you carry Mr. Lion's son. You see Mr. Lion, even when he was chopping the bone, he kept looking. The mother kept saying, this boy, the mother took the child from you and took the child to go to the room and sleep. They didn't want you coming and disrupting their plans. Don't you get it? Don't you get it? Look how you looked that day. I could see in your eyes that you were, like you wish. Look at how they are together. I think he said his father is a soldier. Leave people alone. Leave Mr. Lion is just doing his job, and you keep doing things that, if his mother, I pray, you will see. What do you keep using things to lure? That's what you did to Dr. Justin Dean. It's either we know you open it all, and he was like, huh? Because he was married before. Remember, I would have never known. It's not that he's ashamed of it. It's just that he doesn't want people to weigh or compare. That's why this same person. Don't you get it? Why people like me and so many people like me are so in love with this man? We're not saying he's perfect. Even me, I'm not perfect. Even my 15-year-old is not perfect. But he's ready to change. Upon all, you people try to bring him down. You don't know that God is watching over him. You don't know. You don't know. I was telling something this morning. I said I was in the kitchen yesterday and I was thinking, how can you forgive? God, how can I forgive people like badness? Please, God, how do I forgive people like that? And people like that, you went to the extent of going around calling everybody. How do you forgive? I forgive you because God said I have to. But there are consequences. There are consequences. That's why when our children do things that are not right, we can't say, oh, you ignore it. They have to be, either you take their phone, either. Let me tell you what happened today. The children were lovely. You know what? One of them, she thought the boy was rude to me. She said, how dare you? I was shocked. And this is why sometimes let your children lead. I wanted to see her. She doesn't get it. With her friends very close under the roof. I allow my children to have friends. Male friends. Because when you start denying them something, they will start hungry. Because especially when they're at the stage of their body is feeling somehow. I used to tell when she was 18, my oldest, I used to tell her, when she hears something, I said, is your body feeling somehow? You know, when you hear some music, your body will be feeling, you start remembering. It's even in the Bible. I can't remember that, what's her name? When her the king asked her what she wanted, because the man was seeing her, he was intoxicated by how she was dancing. That's why you, toxic mother, you said your mother is a Delilah. And that thing's still in my head. Do you know what that means? You know what Tom Jones said about it? Do you know what your Delilah is? That's why you think you have to show. There's nothing else to show. There's nothing else. There's nothing so special that you need to show and to hide. Everything has been seen. Even Facebook has seen it. Kilo day. Who do you? Who do you? Think about it. Think about it. What have I done? You have done nothing, no. It's for the sake of those children. It's for the sake of those children. You guys have tried. You keep trying. You don't sleep. You don't clean. You don't wash. You don't shower. You don't do everything. Just you dey pick food from floor. Food. Your food fell on the floor. Your food fell on the floor. I'll never forget that. You know, sometimes I always say, I don't know, I see things that are like, you've made things that are not supposed to be the norm. You've made it like it's acceptable. And it's not right. And that is why a lot of people are telling you, even Nigerians, stop deceiving these young girls. Look at when you do your life and people talking to you. They are mostly from third world country. They are mostly from third world country. You have nothing to offer. I keep thinking, what can I gain? Okay, one thing I learned from you that I started doing, I put pear in my salad and I enjoy it. I have a bowl of salad. I don't know who's going to eat it because I cook too much. What? Ask Oluchi, ask all of them. What have they gained from you? Nothing. They just want to be like you. You remind them of them at their younger years. You've got nothing to offer. You've got nothing to offer people like us that have children, male children that have your age. Go and find out. You see how Mr. Lion looks at you? You see? He's like biting his tongue when he's not confident when he's talking to you. I'm just telling you personally, leave Mr. Lion alone. All those men you are bringing, all those men that look as if, I don't know what you offer them. They are not, their parents mustn't know that they even went to your house. You are. Everybody will pick, I'm sorry. Everybody will want that child for, when it's so sad when children do birthday and they don't give you, in the same class, or young children, and they don't give certain children. No. I give everybody when mine were doing birthdays and all that. So it's left for those that can make it. You are kind of person. You were not even allowed to. You said it. You were not even allowed to go downstairs and play. That's why I knew you guys, your story, you were cramped up at the top. That's why you can't, everything you see, you want to escape. Can't you see? That, I don't know why you went to buy a house on the third floor. Why keep going? It's like you want to fly and escape. Because you said it. You said, Junie, fly away like a butterfly. Who does that? Who does that? You don't even make time. Look at the way you carry. These children are going to ask you many things, and better be prepared. Better be prepared. You are a case study. You are something that needs to be put a stop to. Your behavior. There's time and place. When Facebook, even you said it, there's some things you can't wear fucking anymore on Facebook. You think everything I have to show it. We are tired. People like me that have boys in their late 20s or early 30s, they don't even want someone like you to be 10 miles. How they count down those things. And people like our children will never. You won't even, let me tell you, you won't even be able to circulate around there. You know, when you go to Wimbledon, you know, it's a posh, when you see young, confident men and women that have made it, that are comfortable. You know, when they buy champagne, they don't buy champagne that, if they buy champagne they buy in Wimbledon, it's the one that has cloth. You know, champagne that has cloth. You know what they do when they finish? They leave the champagne bottle with the cloth there. You can't be around people like that. You won't even know how to start. Look at that day you were dancing, and that man, you were dancing, the man was looking at you like this. You were so ashamed of yourself. He said, you ran off. That's someone, you're someone's man. That's someone's son. What you did to Justin, you hurt so many millions.